These are Chinese elm seeds, a type of Zelkova, and they are a plant that's usually used in bonsai. Now, we did a video on stratifying these seeds last couple of years ago, actually. And this year I decided to do it without stratifying them, and this is the result. These have been on this wet tissue for about 6 weeks. After about 3 weeks, they did begin to germinate, but at a really low rate, and that's why you stratify the seeds, because some seeds just don't want to grow without releasing that dormancy. They will eventually, a few of them will germinate on their own without the stratification like we're getting here, but it's nowhere near the rate that you would want. So we're getting one every so often, and I think more will germinate here, but it's not quite the level you want to, and that's why you stratify these seeds, because the germination rate is just so low on them without it. Now, if we come over here, here are the seeds that have germinated, and they're looking really good. They're inside a Ziploc bag for most of the time. This one I only pulled out a few days ago, and you can see the leaf starting to come out of it. They've all got little white roots. This one's still finding his way into the soil, but this one's looking great, and you can just see the start of the jagged leaves, which are the trademark of the Zelkova, which is great. Zelkovas are often treated quite badly as bonsai. They're grown up very quickly, they're cut off low, and that low point rots when it's cut because they're done on a commercial basis. It's not sealed properly, and they do produce lots of leaves and they look good for a little while, but that rot does rot down into the stem and actually kill the bonsai tree. So doing them from seed is an option, and it gives you more option to shape them if you're doing them at home. So it is a good thing to try. I mean, I've really enjoyed growing these little ones. They've taken a little while, but I would recommend putting them in the fridge for a few weeks before trying it. I think you will get a better germination rate. We will try the Japanese Zelkova shortly, which does need stratification, but these little elms, this is what you're likely to get if you just put a packet seed on some wet paper and leave it in the window. You will get some germinate, but it's not going to be in large numbers all at once. And I do think there will be more of these little guys germinate. I just think they'll do it one at a time over quite a few weeks.